Is that the look?
That's the look.
All right, hey everybody, it's Lance Christmas.
And Karen Sircone.
And it's Off the Wall Wednesday again with our guest singer.
Michael Jackson, Off the Wall.
So we wanted to just sit here and talk to you guys today. Fredericksburg is a ever-growing area, and Karen and I were just talking offline. There's so much going on with the fall. I got my pumpkin gear on.
Oh, yeah.
So Karen was out showing houses, and things popped in her mind about some of the things that are going on. So please share.
Well, I couldn't believe it. I was all excited to go to our Oktoberfest downtown. So we have a business downtown that holds a huge Oktoberfest. I mean, they block off streets downtown. Mm-hmm. And did we say the name of the business?
No, we didn't.
Should we say the name of the business?
Go ahead.
I think it's Capital Ale House.
Capital Ale House.
And they have an Oktoberfest because they have many different kinds of beers. And so it's just a big party. And I was hoping that we could video from down there whenever they had the Oktoberfest. I didn't know that they were going to have it in September.
Right.
I think that's called Septemberfest.
But
I was with my client and we're looking at houses and I said, what's going on over there? There's like all these people. And she said, there's music playing. And then I went, oh.
That's the Oktoberfest in September.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We can have our own Oktoberfest here. So.
Yeah, I think we will.
So, but
You're
fall,
dressed for it.
Yeah, I got my pumpkin gear on. Fall actually is my favorite part of the year. And I had told my son that this morning. I was like, this October is my favorite month. You know why? And of course he said, because it's your birthday. And I said, no, but my birthday is in October. But for me, you got the weather's changing. It's nice and cool. Mm-hmm. You got all the festivals going on. You have footballs in full swing.
Right.
All right.
Right.
You got baseball playoffs.
Yeah.
And NBA tipping off. So I got sports galore. You got Brew Fest, Beer Fest.
You don't know what to do with yourself.
No, so October for me is jam packed.
It is fun, and real estate is still kicking in October.
So it is hot. I know we get the question a lot. How's the market? I was just talking to a couple last night, and they were asking how's the market because they're looking to put their house on the market. Right now, the market is hot.
Mm-hmm. It still is. It definitely is.
And I know this goes nationwide, but here in Fredericksburg, we are cranking busy. Karen and I are like ships passing in the night. This is the most time we spend together the last couple weeks is when we sit here. And
it's
I know.
Kind of nice.
I mean, you were talking about how much growth there is in Fredericksburg alone. I mean,
there is. Fredericksburg, like the Spotsylvania and Stafford area, is one of the fastest growing areas in the country.
Yep.
And it has been for years now, I think.
Right.
And I think even I-95 between Fredericksburg and Stafford, we got the vote of the busiest.
The busiest, the traffic, and all that.
Oh my goodness! Did you see it today?
Yes, I did.
I-95 is a mess. If you're going north on I-95 through Fredericksburg, avoid it today. So,
but the Central Park is, what's it, exit 133, I think it is?
130.
Exit 130 into Central Park has the highest revenue of any off-ramp hub in the entire United States.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
So when you get off exit 130, it forces you into Central Park. It forces you to go Wawa, even if you're traveling. You stop off, there's Wawa, there's Walmart, there's
anything that you might need.
I mean, if you need it, it's in Central Park.
It's right there.
And it forces you in there once you get off there. So it has the highest revenue.
Wow.
So.
And I think even down the road it keeps going because I've talked to some businesses that, between like DC and Richmond, like that whole area is the busiest.
Right. So not only are we got colonial stuff and all that stuff downtown Fredericksburg, but there's all kinds of things that are going on in this area. Like, what are some things that you would, if I was calling you and say, hey, Karen, what is there to do in Fredericksburg?
Oh my gosh. Well, I have a client that's just moving here from out of town, and I told her we drove along the river. I mean, the river is huge in Fredericksburg, and guess what? She just so happens to like to kayak. Kayaking is huge around here. A lot of people, there's little rapids, and people love to kayak and float this river. You can inner tube it, you can canoe it, you can do whatever. There's tons of restaurants and shopping, and it's nearby so many places. You can get to Colonial Beach in half an hour, maybe a little more than half an hour. So
Richmond's what?
Richmond's not even an hour south. DC's not even an hour north,
Right.
unless you're sitting on I-95 north right now.
Yeah, then you'd be kind of mad. But I mean, you're close to the bases. You're close to Quantico, Fort AP Hill.
Dahlgren.
Dahlgren, yeah. So King George is close. You
Yeah.
got the 301 bridge is close.
You got Fort Belvoir. That's not even an hour north towards DC. So we do have a lot of military clients, a lot of military, and that's like a whole nother show, I think.
Yeah.
But that's a big base.
And we both are certified MRPs, which
Yes.
I don't remember what it stands
Military
for.
Relocation Professional.
There you
That's
go.
what it stands for.
So
And he is ex-military.
yeah, so I know all the acronyms, but I just couldn't remember what MRP stood for.
Well, it was funny because I've worked with the military for so many years, and it just seems natural to me. I really enjoy working with the guys going to Quantico or wherever they're going, and or leaving. But I took that class. I got that course, the MRP designation, to go behind my name on my license, only because of the acronyms.
Yeah.
It would just help me learn those acronyms. But to me, experience. It all boils down to experience.
It's the
But
truth.
those acronyms, that's why I did the designation.
Yeah, and it was funny because I just took the test. I didn't even study the thing.
Yeah, you knew it already.
Yeah, well, I was military brat. My dad did 22 years in the Navy, and then I did 10 years. My wife did 10 years.
Oh, geez.
My brother-in-law did 5 years. So, I mean,
Yeah, you lived it.
Yeah. So,
You lived it. My dad was in the Army,
So,
but that was before I came along. So it doesn't count.
but needless to say, I mean, Fredericksburg is booming, and what we like to call it, I guess, is the greater Fredericksburg area.
Yeah.
Stafford, Caroline, King George, Orange, Locust Grove.
Oh yeah, I mean, even out to Fauquier sometimes
yeah.
we go that far. Prince William, we go up to because it's all within, I don't know, 45 minutes
Easily.
one way or another.
So, I
So
mean,
it's a pretty large
what
area.
we just our brokers actually get ready to put a sign out on a farmhouse in Fauquier, right?
Yep.
So I mean, we got listings all over,
Cheers.
and I mean, we're extremely busy.
Culpeper. Yeah,
So-
we are. So it's a great area. So there's got to be a reason that it's the fastest growing area in the country, because it's a fun town. There's a lot to do here, a lot to see, and it's so nearby so many other places.
So if you
it's
come
fun.
in the Fredericksburg area, give us a shout.
Definitely.
So especially military people coming from North Carolina, Camp Pendleton, Camp Lejeune, Florida. If you're transferring in and you're going to be stationed anywhere, contact us. Even if you're going to Virginia Beach or going to be stationed in DC, we have a network hub that we've developed over the years that will help help you transition, so you're not coming here blind.
Right, and we can help, get you acclimated to the area and let you figure out exactly where you want to live.
Yeah.
Because it is a large area.
And so much to do, so fun. So that's why we grew roots here. Like Karen said, I'm a former military. I actually got out from Quantico, and grew roots here because it reminded me of where I grew up in Rhode Island. It's like,
really?
It's like a family. I mean, it takes a village.
It is. I like it because it has all that a large town can offer, but still it's a small town. And I mean, I'm a country girl, so I live out in the country, but it takes me half an hour to drive to anything.
Right.
So I'm really not in the country.
You do live in the country, because it does take you a long time to get to the office. We used to live out there too, but
yeah, but I like it out there. You have a couple acres. There's wineries, there's cideries, there's it's just neat. There's gardens you can.
She lives
buy
right
your
next to a
fruit.
winery. Through her backyard, she can actually get to a winery.
I do. So we need to film from there because they're having a big October festival.
In October.
Yeah, right. I won't miss this one.
So we'll definitely do that, and we're gonna post that. We're gonna film from there. We're gonna enjoy some festivities, partake in some spirits.
Yep.
So,
yep. And
who knows what's gonna come out of our mouths?
But we'll send that to you one Wednesday this October.
Yeah.
That's when it
So we've had a great outpouring of comments and support from people loving Off the Wall Wednesday. We've actually had some folks that are going to be coming on as guest speakers here coming up, so I'm really excited about that.
That'll be a lot of fun.
So we got to make a little bit of room, so I'm trying to slim up a little bit so we can squeeze another person in the camera. You ain't got to move way up. But yeah, I mean, we've got some guest speakers coming in just to share some things and just talk. And I mean, it's real, it's transparent, it's what we are.
Yep, and it'll be interesting. We're always looking to learn something.
Yeah.
So whether it's good or bad, we're looking to learn something.
So again, our social media, I don't know if you remember yours or not, but you can always hit me up on Instagram at Coach22407, or hit me up on what's the other one? Twitter. At Coach Christmas. So either one is a coach.
Karen.
Where's the underscore?
It was underscore Sircone Karen.
Okay.
Is that important?
Which one?
Twitter.
Remember you did underscore.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it was underscore Sircone Karen on Twitter.
All right, again, Coach22407 at Instagram, and Coach Christmas at Twitter, and I'll shut up.
And underscore Sircone Karen.
All right. That way.
I don't know. Karen Sircone real estate agent? Karen Sircone realtor at Facebook? I don't even know.
I don't know mine either. That's why I didn't give it out.
I don't know. But you know what? It was fun being here today.
All right.
And we'll see you next week.
All right. Bye now.